All right, let's get over and check on the news.
Bobby's Big
Stories.
A drunk driving suspect who told Florida cops that she had not consumed alcohol was contradicted by her own 9-year-old son, who declared from the car's back seat, Mom, you can't lie to the police. You did drink.
That's sad. Sorry, it is. But also...
In what way? I mean...
The kids in the back are just drinking and driving.
Yes,
and he had to tell on his mom.
Not that he told... It's just a weird
Yeah.
story, and because nobody was hurt, it's slightly less sad. And you're also happy that the cop got her
Totally.
in time.
Yes.
And it's funny the kid told on her, but it's sad, the overarching... I have a whole range of emotions. I'm
Right.
a basket of emotions
Me
right
too.
now with this one. According to investigators, Kristen, a 49-year-old teacher, narrowly avoided striking a police car as she drove around 2 a.m. The cop car, with its lights flashing, had pulled over to handle an unrelated incident.
Oh,
Dang, she almost hit a lit-up car.
Dang.
When deputies approached the car, they spotted her son, who was not wearing a seatbelt. Officers noticed that Wiley's eyes were watery and red, and there was a strong odor of alcoholic beverage. When asked if she had been drinking, she said no. That's when the son replied, Mom, you can't lie to police. You did drink. Yeah, I think it's more sad, but I'm just happy they didn't hit anybody, and that allows for a story for you to go, wow, that kid told on his mom. But, man, she must have been just blitzed if she almost hit a cop car that was, that's from the smoking gun. And also, that kid will be traumatized from this a bit. I mean, I have situations in my life from being a kid and knowing stuff, remembering stuff like this happening to me. I didn't ever tell him, Mom. I even knew then, ride or die. You know?
You knew what to do?
That's what I was going to ask, if you ever would you wouldn't have done that?
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Well, but yeah, proud of that kid for doing that, because that could
Yeah, I was
change
a
her
loser.
life. That could, she could get the help she
You're
needs.
not proud of me?
Well, yeah, I'm proud of you for other things.
My 9-year-old self's now jealous of the kid. A U-Haul with $250,000 in Yeezys is stolen. A stolen U-Haul with $250,000 in new Adidas shoes was found by Portland police. They then arrested a 26-year-old man. The U-Haul was stolen sometime Saturday night. Inside the truck were 1,100 pair of Yeezys.
Wow.
That's worth money. That's a lot of money. I know it's funny because, again, it's Yeezys, and you're like, I stole Kanye's shoes. But it's like stealing anything else of value. The suspect, Robert Cross, was arrested by officers from the North Precinct. He was taken to jail on Monday. A no complaint. It's from KOIN 6 News. But he could have really made some good money off those. That's probably market value, or that's probably retailer value. Probably hop on a StockX and double that up.
Oof.
We feel bad for the guy now for not getting away with it. We're like, dang. This story was wild. We saw it yesterday, maybe even during the show, that plane crash in China.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we were doing the post show, and we saw the clip of the plane fly over, and it crashed. It was a big plane, too. A Boeing 737 operated by China Eastern Airlines crashed Monday. There were 132 people on board. It was traveling from two places in China I'm not familiar with, but it's a big plane that you rarely see crash down. That's from Bloomberg. I did think too for a second about that time traveler that said there would be a plane that went missing, and then people would come back and go, hey, we're fine. And they're like, well, you were gone 3 hours, but no, you were actually gone a month. Remember the story?
Yeah.
But then that's not what happened here. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, well, what if that guy's telling the truth? Wish that would have been what happened. But that is crazy when a big commercial plane goes down. It's crazier that doesn't happen more. I don't even understand airplanes. I don't know how you can get that much metal in the sky and feel safe about it.
Okay, 2 times that I face death head on and I just go for it. It's
Wait, what?
every time I take off in an airplane, I'm like, this could be it.
Same thing.
So I'm like, I know that maybe I just think that, and I'm like, well, I got to get to where I'm going. And that's one example. Second is anytime I have my neck popped or adjusted before he pops me, I'm like, you know what? This could be it.
That one I'm not okay with. I don't sign up for that one.
Yeah.
I feel like even the pilots, before they go up, they're like, here we go again.
You think so?
Let's
I
see
hope not.
Let's see if this works.
Oh.
I don't understand the physics of it.
I hope they're a little more confident than that.
I mean, I
Can't
think,
believe you can get
yes,
that much
I think
metal up in the sky.
pilots are confident. Like, there's no reason why it shouldn't work. I think they're more shocked
Yeah.
if it
Did they
doesn't.
say why the plane crashed, Mike? Do they have any idea? That story specifically is quite tragic. But just airplanes in general freak me out, and I fly all the time, and I feel like every time's going to be a crash. I was watching a clip on an airplane yesterday, a Southwest flight, and I posted it on my Twitter. And I posted, this guy does not know Jesus or needs to be reintroduced to him. And I wonder, he was going crazy on the flight. Like, chubby white guy with a beard, kind of rednecky. And he's like screaming the F word at this woman. I'm going to play a small clip of it. Here you go.
You started running your mouth when I was on my phone. I did not talk to you, did I? Did I? Did I?
And then he starts trying to threaten and beat up everybody on the plane. And I believe they're in the air, which is why they don't take them. Yeah, which is why they don't take them off the plane. And he went on forever. And he's threatening guys just standing around making sure the woman doesn't get beat up.
Oh my God.
But I wonder if this guy today wakes up and goes, I wish I wouldn't have done that. Or if he's like, no, I stand by that.
I don't know. You hope that he wakes up with regret.
Investigators are, what is this, the plane crash or that story, Mike? Okay. Yeah, I saw, you can see it on my Twitter if you want, Mr. Bobby Bones. I'm just blown away by people and their actions. He knows it's being recorded. He doubles down and then triples down. And it's just awful. I was driving the other day and I felt like this woman almost hit me. And then she pulled out her phone to record me while she's driving.
She's a fan?
No, no, the opposite.
You're like, I wish.
I think she almost hit me, and then for some reason, I don't know why, she pulled out her phone and started recording me in my car.
Weird.
Like she was recording me driving, going to send me into the TV police or something.
Huh.
Because she thought you almost hit her?
Yeah, and I didn't.
She almost hit you?
Yeah, she almost hit me. And so she started recording me, and I waved at her. Hi.
Didn't expect that,
I feel like it's when someone does a mugshot for something that's not super bad and they smile. I'm always like, that's funny. I wanted to be like happy on this shot in case they used it on the news. All right, that's the news. Thank you.
Those were Bobby's Big
Stories.
All right, Luke Combs, Cold as You, Bobby Bones Show. You guys call us if you want. 877-77-Bobby. Thank you. 877-77-BOBBY. All right, here you go. It's not. He just walked out and walked in with another water?
Yeah.
Big birthday celebration?
No, I think it's just allergies. Like something's up with my throat. Woke up like this. I woke up like this.
Lunchbox has allergies when he comes back from Vegas every time.
Yeah, no, I didn't go to Vegas.
He's like, oh,
Vegas kills me. Those allergies in Vegas are bad.
Top 3 songs in country music. Let's go. Number 3, Miranda Lambert and Elle King, Drunk and I Don't Want to Go Home.
So I didn't take my keys, what are you
Number 2, Sam Hunt, 23.
No matter where I go, no matter what I do.
And Sam Hunt just puts out jams
Yeah.
over and over again. I don't know how he does it. It's just one after the other after the other.
And he writes all these, right?
Yeah, I believe so. And number 1, Cody Johnson, Till You Can't.
If you got a chance, take it. Take it.
Hey, I want to go to this call real quick from Desiree in Louisiana, which, by the way, congratulations to Cody Johnson. Love that song's number 1. Wonderful song. Desiree, talk to me for a second.
Morning, Bobby. Morning, studio.
Morning.
Okay, so, Bobby, you're freaking me out. My husband and I are supposed to get on a flight tomorrow, and I heard about the China thing yesterday. I know how you feel about flying. We're supposed to fly tomorrow, and we are both, like, freaking out. So I don't know what we should do.
Go ahead.
I'm going to preface this by saying I earned a trip to the Dominican Republic. That's where we're supposed to go. And it's 5 days. It's going to be awesome, but I'm losing my you-know-what.
Mm-hmm. So I lose my you-know-what every time.
Mm-hmm.
I hate flying, but I have to do it all the time. 150 times a year at least. Now, I have to talk to myself from my rational voice, which goes, that plane crash in China was terrible, and the reason it's news is because it never happens. If those happened all the time, it wouldn't be as big of a news story. It also didn't happen here in the States. I don't know the difference, but it also, because it didn't happen here, it doesn't feel as close. Dumb of me to think, but I have to go, there are far less plane crashes than car wrecks. I have to walk myself through every part of that so I don't irrationally become you, Desiree, because real easily I can do that 150 times a year. So enjoy your trip. You can sit there and be white-knuckled the whole flight, but it's going to be worth it when you get there and have a great time. And you can white-knuckle the way back, too. But you'll be fine.
We hope.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
I know you'll be fine. Desiree, you'll be
What-
fine. I
what-
promise. I promise.
What airline are you flying, Desiree?
United.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
You'll be, I mean,
What
honestly,
airline were you
like,
looking
you're-
for?
Yeah.
In that
Well,
question?
Amy's like, well, that's good.
I mean, I don't know. There might be. I don't know. It's
promise
just like,
you'll be fine, because I have to promise myself that I'll be fine. The reason that these are in the news is because they never happen. Now, when I hit turbulence, I think that's it. But then, you know what? We get out of the turbulence, and then we continue on. I've never not landed.
Yes. That's true.
Chew on that one. So you're going to be fine. I promise. And I'm going to play this back for me in my ears the next time I freak out.
And I don't know the statistics on this, but there's that saying of like it's actually more dangerous your drive from your house to the airport than your flight. So just think about that.
The reason, though, that I don't, and I understand, statistically correct, but if I wreck my car, I don't drop 20,000 feet to my death.
Yeah, but
If I wreck my car, for the most part, I'm like, oh man, that sucks. All right, but let me get out and walk on the ground.
don't you know someone from college that was in a plane crash
Yeah, and a lot
that
of people
survived?
died. And a lot of people died in
But
that
they
plane crash.
survived.
No, but
Their accident was on the ground, though, right?
yeah, they overshot the run. They landed in a
Yeah.
storm over, but it doesn't matter.
We're not helping
This
at
is
all.
not helping.
She's like, oh my
But
gosh.
at least she's not flying on like DR Air,
She might have to when she gets there.
Oh, boy.
You're fine, Desiree. I promise on my life you're fine.
Okay, well, I need you to take care of my kids if I don't come back.
Oh, yeah.
All right, write that down, Ray.
All right.
How old are they, by the way, first?
You're going to laugh. They're 24 and 20.
Oh, good. That's perfect.
I only have one to mildly take care of until they hit 21. Other one's all good by now. All right, Desiree, have a great trip. You deserve
Yeah,
it.
you earned it.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared, but it's not okay to not do it. And that's just in life. It's okay to be scared to do all kinds of stuff, but it's not okay to wimp out. So go do your
I'm
deal.
definitely a fear-based anxiety person.
Same.
So,
Same, bro.
okay, well, I'm going to call you next week and let you know how it was.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. See you
Appreciate
later.
the show.
I feel like pilots, we can't see it, but I feel like they dap each other every time they land. They're like, oh, another one. Wow.
They say a prayer.
Well, they're like, oh, we did it. Oh, God. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, I want to go over to Morgan, who wants to share a little something here. Morgan, what's your story?
Well, I have a theory that Lunchbox is too cheap to be famous like Shaq.
Oh, that's interesting because he's jealous of Shaq because Shaq goes out and does things and it makes the news.
Yes.
Like he bought somebody a truck once, Shaq did. He bought someone a laptop in a store, bought someone an engagement ring because he was in the store when the person was looking to buy their girl an engagement ring. And so what is your beef with Shaq?
He just does this for attention. It's so annoying. It's like he acts like it's random. Oh, I just happened to buy this. And oh, I just happened to buy this family a truck and a van. I mean, it's gross.
But aren't you doing it for attention too?
No, I am, but I'm saying just say you're doing it for attention. Don't act like it's random. Say, hey, I'm going to do this for attention. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to buy this guy's engagement ring because I know he's here.
What if he says, not that he's doing it for attention, but he's purposefully looking for people to help, but then that makes the news?
I don't believe that.
Okay. Morgan, why do you think Lunchbox is too cheap to actually get this fame?
Excuse me.
Well, I got a message on Instagram from a listener named Maggie. She saw Lunchbox in the wild and told him that if he bought dinner for their group, then they would call into the news and celebrate him just like Shaq. But Lunchbox declined.
Huh.
Do you remember this?
Yeah, I remember it.
But that's been your dream.
Yeah, I understand that.
And they
but-
even said they would call.
But I don't think. I mean, would she have really called? She had like 6 beer glasses in front of her. Like, so I
That's
don't.
who would call.
Yeah.
You'll never
She would've
believe
called,
it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if she'd even remember that I bought her dinner, and they already 2 of them already had dinner in front of them. So I was like, "You already ate. I'm not going to buy you a meal to take home." It was just a weird situation, and I'm not. I don't have Shaq's money, guys.
Well, but you're not buying her a truck.
You're buying
It's a
her
meal.
a meal.
It's a meal.
Yeah, she didn't seem like she had any.
didn't trust her.
Yeah, I didn't trust her at all. Like she seemed like, she's kind of flaky. Like she's not really gonna call the news.
Because she had 6 beers in front of her, you think she's flaky?
Yeah, like she was gonna forget. Like you know how people forget when you drink a lot. You're like, I wouldn't have remembered who bought me lunch or dinner or whatever. And so I just didn't think it was gonna happen. And I'm sorry that I don't have Shaq money. I can't buy.
But that's
everybody.
not Shaq money. That's one person, and your goal has been to get
Yeah,
someone
you
to
want to know
call
how many
the
people were
news.
sitting at that table? 4 times that.
Okay, but Shaq
Oh, I was
money
waiting for like
is
12. That's what that's a normal dinner.
4.
a Mercedes van. That's Shaq money.
That's
and
Shaq
yours
money.
is a tabletop of 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your answer? Oh, yeah.
I mean, when's the last time
Okay,
you
Morgan,
randomly
thank
bought-
you. We see that he's not committed.
No, I am committed, guys.
Okay. Thank you, Lunchbox.
Thanks, Maggie, for that stupid message.
Wow.
I mean,
Okay, now
Maggie
he's
could have,
angry.
Oh, boy.
even if she didn't call the news, she could call in and be like, look what Lunchbox did
Yeah, but
and
that
be
doesn't
on
make
here.
me famous. I can come on here and tell you I bought lunch
But
for
it's
someone.
different.
Hey guys, guess what? Yesterday I bought lunch for someone. Guess what? That doesn't make me famous. The news has to do a story on it.
No, it hits different if a listener calls in and says it about you instead of you saying it about yourself.
That's true.
Hey guys, I went to PetSmart yesterday and guess what I did?
You donated
$10
a
at the
dollar.
checkout.
Yeah, did
Yeah.
you do that yesterday?
No.
Okay, but
Last-
see,
Right. We don't
But
believe
see, that's
you.
what I'm saying. Like
And
I
you
can
only
just,
do that so they ring the bell for you.
That's right, I do. They ding the ding ding or ding, whatever. It's a little
do you
push.
do anything? Do you wave or anything like
Yeah.
that?
Hey,
Put
it's
your hand
me.
up.
Yeah, I want everybody to know.
Good job, buddy. All right, Eric Church, Heart on Fire, and then you guys' calls. 877-77-Bobby. Thank you guys for calling. Thanks for listening. Here's Eric Church. Sonic Drive-In Studio.
The Bobby Bones Show.
So, Eddie and Ray. Eddie is our video producer and sits in this room, and Ray sits in the glass room and does all the levels and the sounds. They both saw celebrities out in the wild in Nashville, and they want to share with our listeners where you can go if you come to Nashville and see them.
People are going to start thinking it's fake because we see celebrities all the time now.
Who you saw and where you saw them, I would have been a bit shocked by on the surface. But then when I think, they're normal too.
Yes, man. Exactly.
Ray made a bet with some listeners that he could take them to show them a celebrity. And he did.
He took them.
Wait.
Yeah!
He took him to a celebrity and showed him to him?
Let's talk about tourists in town. Ray, did you know them as tourists?
Yeah, they're definitely tourists.
Okay. He said, I bet you I can take you somewhere and find a celebrity. And they did.
That's amazing.
Do you want to hear these two stories?
Yeah.
All right, we'll come back next. One of the questions I get asked most by listeners is, hey, we're coming to Nashville. Where can I see famous people? And the first thing I say is never expect to see them on the weekends because most artists, not always, but most, that's when they make their money. They're out on the road. And never expect to see them in the places that the internet tells you to go if you're coming to Nashville because they're not going to go to Broadway or to the real touristy places. So that's where I tell them not to go. And then there's some places you could always check out. But Eddie and Raymundo both ran into a celebrity in the wild accidentally. Eddie, you're first.
I'm telling you.
Don't say which one, though.
I won't.
Okay.
You're not saying who?
Oh, I'll say who.
No,
I saw.
which location.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you want to come to Nashville and see a celebrity, you need to go to Target and park right in front of the door and watch everyone go in and out of the store. I guarantee you will see someone because I saw Hillary Scott of Lady A. Come on! I was with my son. We're waiting to pick up something, and they said, hey, just pull up to the front, and we'll bring it out to you. I mean, I sat right by that crosswalk, just watched everyone go in and out, and I'm like, hey, look, son, that's Hillary from Lady A. He goes, that's Lady A. I'm like, yeah, Google her. We Googled her. He's like, that sure is, Dad.
That's amazing.
Pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, Target, I would say, what day of the week was it?
It was a Sunday evening.
So she maybe if she had been gone, she's back in town.
Where's the picture?
I don't take pictures.
Oh, my goodness.
No. Why would I?
What's that picture going to do?
Prove it. I mean, I can say I saw anybody.
But we believe him. That's not.
Oh, I wouldn't make that up.
Okay.
Who did you see, Lunchbox?
I saw George Strait, Garth Brooks, and Taylor Swift.
Where?
Together?
They were all three grocery shopping at the Kroger. I won't say what location.
Which together or like randomly?
They all three walked out. It was first Garth walked out, then George walked out, and then Taylor walked out. It was crazy.
So he's lying.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
And I told my son, I said, hey, look, that's George, that's Garth, and that's Taylor. And he goes, really? I said, yeah, Google them. And he did, and there they were.
Okay, but Eddie, yours
He's
is
making
real.
fun of me.
Yes.
Mine's a true story.
But we believe you.
Thank you.
Yes. Raymundo, tell us your story.
Yeah, I was at Red Door Saloon, and these couple ladies down on their luck. They're in their 50s, I would say. They hadn't had a good
luck.
Well, they said they'd paid like $1,000 downtown at overpriced drinks, and I said, "Well, you're at the right spot at Red Door. Prices are discounted." And I said, "And I guarantee you, in the next hour, your luck's going to change because I bet a country artist is going to walk in." So we started the clock for an hour, and it was like 30 minutes in, and a lesser name country artist came in. Her name's Nora Collins. Not very well known. She has like 20,000 Insta. And I go, let's keep waiting it out. I guarantee this is a bar known. Miranda and Blake met there. So it is a huge mecca of country artists. What do you know? 45 minutes in, Kip Moore, baby.
That's a good one.
That's cool.
That's a good one.
And I got video, so.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Why would you take video?
Always
We
gotta
don't
get it.
question it.
I'm always recording, so I remember it in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, just for your own notes.
Yeah.
Did you say hi to Kip?
Yeah, I was talking to him, video him. He was talking to everybody with our group. He said hi to the ladies.
You were videoing him while you were talking to him?
Yeah, I did one of the fakes where I act like I was doing a picture, and I was like, it's a video. And then I was recording the whole time.
Oh, my gosh.
That's legit.
No, it's not.
Yeah, see, we don't want to annoy
That's
them
why
like
people,
that.
Yeah, they don't want to hang out with us.
Wait.
Okay, so there you go.
Yeah.
Target,
Red Door.
Red Door.
Very different lives.
Hey, did
here.
you see anything? What was Hillary Scott getting from Target?
I don't know. She was walking out with a
in.
cart.
Oh.
Whatever was in the cart, she was walking out.
Did you watch her go to what kind of car?
I didn't watch her go to her car.
And if he
Like,
did,
why
don't
would
think-
I?
Follow her home. Where's her house?
I don't think he would share what's her license plate. No.
It's like, why do I care that?
I mean, that's crazy, dude. I mean, that's the interesting stuff people want to know. They want to know, like, what was she wearing? Like, what?
I don't remember.
Guys.
Maybe a
I
sweater.
never thought to myself, I wonder what she was wearing.
Good. I didn't either.
Not once. Thank you, guys.
Oh, my gosh.
Dustin Lynch, Mackenzie Porter. Think about you, Bobby Bones Show. What was she wearing? I would have never thought, what was she wearing?